Hi, how are you? Thank you for watching the video, guys. I appreciate you guys taking time out to watch the videos. I'm very grateful of your time. Thank you guys very much. This video I'm bringing today, guys, is just so when people go out to have a good time, once they start drinking, the alcohol get into the system, they just start becoming a different person. I did a lot of security for nightclubs and bars and stuff like that, so I know the person you meet on the way in is not the person you're going to see on the way out. It's completely different. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a good time wherever you're at in this world. Your neighborhoods, your communities are all safe for everybody to live and have a good time. Let's get into the video, guys. Let's go. This is one of the situations where this woman had a little bit too much alcohol to drink. The bartender and the staff asked her to leave several times before the police was called. Now the police came in and asked the woman to leave as well, and she refused, and this is exactly what's taking place after.
All the money on your hand.
I can't even move. Why am I being detained? Hello? I gotta go.
Everything's gotta go with her so she can make phone calls when she gets there.
They got my phone.
You gotta calm down.
But I didn't.
You gotta calm down.
I did not do anything, though. The lady asked me to move and then she slammed
Can you stop moving your hands, please? Thank you.
She didn't even give me like I was leaving. I wanted to leave. She grabbed me and slammed me on the floor and I didn't even do anything.
How you doing? Good. So this gentleman right here that's on the door right now, he actually skipped out on a bill and have his credit card and ID in my office right now, but I have to fill out a report for this right now. But this kid skipped out on like a $75 bill for me. So how do you think I should approach the situation? I can ask him now. Yeah, because I have his stuff in my office.
This is a complete separate situation that occurred when the officers was there arresting that woman. That's a whole separate thing where the guy was actually trying to walk away from paying his bill.
She assaulted, look at my legs, fella. She assaulted out. Bro,
Stop moving, please.
Relax, please. Relax.
There's apparently people out on the tab, so we gotta figure out what's going on. Security brought to my attention that you didn't pay a tab.
Oh my God, we can't do it.
I just got it. So, apparently, they have your ID and everything like that, so what's going on with that? I have no idea. What happened?
me on the floor.
You will be afforded the chance to call your lawyer.
I need to call my lawyer now because y'all not saying nothing to me now.
Cannot
And I need
call
to
them right now.
Well, I need to tell me what's going on.
Like we tried to explain to you, the primary officer will speak to you about the
You talking about that little white lady?
That's exactly why she's in handcuffs, because this woman refused to cooperate with the bartender. She refused to cooperate with the management of the nightclub. She refused to cooperate with the police officer that asked her to leave. And that's the reason why she's in handcuffs, and she doesn't understand. You're acting too entitled. You don't own the nightclub. You don't own nothing there. You want to have a good time, enjoy yourself, and go home to your family. Simple and plain, dude.
I'm just telling you why we checked out with you again, because I was with the general manager. So if that did happen, we pay the time we keep moving, or if not, we have to do the whole investigation on the time that was walked out on at another point in time. We're not saying you're guilty, we still have to do an investigation. What he's stating, pointing you out, saying that you were at another point in time, it's kind of weird. They got an ID and they got the credit card that was used. Let's see how they did it. He's writing the statement for the other incident, why we came out allegedly. At this moment in time, we do need you to hang out. You can't leave yet. And then we're going to work our way through that. As soon as he's done filling out the statement for the incident. Don't be an attorney right now? What's your first name? And your last name? What is it for? It's pending a criminal investigation, so you have to ID yourself. Yeah. So there's an alleged theft, so yeah. Yeah, there is.
Once again, this incident has nothing to do with a drunk woman. This man previously entered this nightclub and he walked out this nightclub, did not pay a tab of $80. This is not the same night that happened. That happened a previous night, a previous week before. So that's why the manager, general manager, seen him coming back and remember him. That's why he brought it up to the police attention. That has nothing to do with this drunk woman right here.
After what? I can't believe this.
Step down.
What do you want me to do?
Step down, take a seat.
I don't want to take y'all's card. All I did was ask them how much the price of a drink was because the drink I bought previously was less money. So that's why I'm getting slammed and beat up. There was no reason for her to do that to me, dog. I've been buying you out, okay? Bella, I have money. What am I going to jail for? What am I going to jail for, Bella? Trespassing. How? How? I bought a drink. There's a receipt. I bought a drink 10 minutes. How I got trespassed from 10 minutes, though? You know what, right? Okay. I will be there.
She kept complaining, trying to act like I was basically like overcharging. She kept cursing. I told her to stop talking like that. She's being very aggressive to me, so the last thing I wanted to do was have any sort of physical altercation with this young lady. So I told her to come outside and have the police officer come over here to help. Already handed the lady the $20 bill, so we're even. And then she refused to leave. And then whenever she refused to leave, she asked her like about 3 or 4 times, and then she started getting aggressive with her, and that's when
Tell me what happened. I'm not here to talk about your charge. What charge? What happened? What charge? You're going to go to jail. What am I going to jail? Do you want to talk to me about the incident occurred between you and the officer at the bar? I don't even know what happened. First of all I know is I was standing there to order a drink. He swiped my card and gave me the drink. And when I saw the price of the drink, I said, I just bought another drink for $13. Why am I being charged $18 for the drink? He said, that's the price of the drink. It's too late. You got charged for the drink. I asked for a supervisor. He told me he's the owner of the club. I know he's not the owner of the club, so I repeatedly asked for the owner of the club or a supervisor who can tell me, the reason why I'm being overcharged for a drink. That's all I was trying to do. He told me, go get your receipt. I said, I put the receipt away at the bar. Of course, I don't have the receipt. Well, that's the price. That's the price. He gave me back $20. That's why he gave me back money, because he knows what he just did wasn't even necessary.
This is a chance that I'm going to get real honest with you. I want to do man to man. There's a receipt, your ID, and the card you gave me. And they also have video. Okay, but I got proof that my ID was so long. I'm telling you straight up. All he wants is the money. Okay, how much is the money? $75. That's impossible. You want to write a statement on behalf of what happened? Just bring your name right here, and then write what happened. I don't know what happened. Somebody stole my everything.
So all I know is that I'm there drinking my drink, still waiting for a supervisor when the other officer came up to me. And she tapped me and she says, you have to go. And I'm like, why do I have to go? She said something about trespassing. I'm like, well, I told us I just bought a drink. The bartender's standing there, he's acting like he doesn't know what just happened, that he just told the lady he had to. Because all I know is that she pointed in his direction and was like, any employee can ask for someone to be trespassed. And then she goes, you have to leave. And I said, okay, can I finish my drink? Because I really don't understand what I did wrong.
If you feel like you're being overcharged for drinks at any establishment and they give you a refund, just leave if they ask you to leave, because at that point they do not want to deal with you anymore. Simple. I don't understand why people take this to the next level and end up going to jail for unnecessary reasons. You order something from any establishment, from a restaurant, from a bar, from a nightclub, wherever you might be at hanging out, and you feel like you got overcharged. They give you a refund after you brought it up, and they ask you to leave because they think that you're drunk. Just leave. Now you refuse to leave a property that's private, and now you're going to jail, and now you're complaining. I don't understand people, dude.
Y'all gonna take me to jail? I don't even have this no reason. Who do I get to talk to about what really happened? When do I get to write a statement? When does my friend get to write a statement? Since I can't write a statement and tell what happened, they got cameras. I know the owner, and I'm gonna call the owner too. That's why he got mad. I don't want y'all to take me to jail before my side is hurt. Y'all are taking me to jail and you can tell me you don't
now is to give a verbal statement.
Y'all don't care what y'all just take anybody to jail. You don't even care what happened. This is like not, I mean, I'm black, so it's typical. Yeah, all right, go ahead and stand up. We're gonna take you in the car. What are we doing? You're gonna go in a different car.
He wants to prosecute.
He wanted the money back, and it was squashed. Subject doesn't want to get the money back, so he doesn't want to go forward with the charges. So I think I have to leave him.
Yeah.
You can't go back to the store, or we're something else. He's curious on the trespass.
Trespass after the thing and resisting. Resisting? Resisting when? When she slammed my face on the ground? So y'all not gonna wait for my friend. I'm gonna wait for as long as I possibly can. But I need to call my husband. You have to do that for a chair. I need you to swing your legs, man. Somebody ask y'all questions and y'all get mad.
I'll answer your questions on the way to
I know, but like this is the reason I'm going to jail, because I asked a couple questions. Because they're telling you what to do and you're lying. That's not.
We're gonna end this video right there, man, with this woman in the back of the patrol car on her way to central lockup to get fingerprinted and to visit the judge. She was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest, and she acts resisting. Ma'am, the police officer, the female police officer that was in the bar, that was called in the bar by the bartender, that went out to get the officer that was in front of the nightclub to ask the woman to leave. The officer went in and asked her kindly several times to please leave, and she refused. As the sergeant told her at the end of everything, like, listen, ma'am, I'm trying to explain to you and you would not listen. This is exactly why she ended up in handcuffs, because she refused to listen to what other people have to say. She thinks that she's right. She claims she know the owner of the nightclub. She thinks so because you know the owner, it gives you the right to be disrespectful to the employees. Without the employees, the owners are not making money. You got to realize that the employees is the reason any business or any owner of any business make money. If people are not there to work, if you don't have good employees to make money for that business, the owners is not making money. 99% of the time, the owners are never there in those businesses. They're home with their wives, or they're on vacation with their family, whatever it might be. They're not there. So the people that's there running the business, the employees, you have to give them the utmost respect, regardless if you know the owners or not. And that's the reason why she ended up being in handcuffs, because she felt she was overly entitled because she knew the owner. It doesn't make you better than people. Actually, it doesn't make you better than anybody, especially the people that's running the business, the people that's working for the business for the owner's benefit. Whenever you're an employee, you're benefiting the owner of the companies. That's bottom line. Every employee in this world benefits the owners. That's it. Every owners look for good employees. Every owners look for great people to work for them so they could relax and have a great life. Whilst the other people work and do everything they need to get done so they could just relax and get money. That's what you call investment. That's all it is. The gentleman with the that didn't pay his tab, the general manager at the bar didn't want to go. He didn't want to press charges, so he just gave him back his ID with his credit card. He said, "Forget about the $75. Just trespass him and tell him never come back into this nightclub." So this is exactly what the officers did. They trespassed him. They told him they'll never return. Don't worry about the money. Everything is fine. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to you. Whenever you go out to a restaurant, to a nightclub, to a bar, to a bowling alley, wherever you might go out to have fun with friends, family, or whomever, you're going to private property. Whenever you enter someone else's property, it becomes private. Whenever you get off the streets are public. When you're in the streets, you're in a public place. But whenever you leave the street into somebody else's building, you're in private property. Going to a restaurant and being inside of a restaurant, you're in private property. Going to a nightclub, being inside of a nightclub, you're in somebody else's private property. In a bar, you're in private property. So whenever you're asked to leave, you have no choice but to pick your stuff up and leave. Because you're being, at that point, you're going to be trespassed. You're going to be charged with trespassing when the people that runs the place ask you to leave. And if they call police will come and they could just trespass you and tell you to go home. In that situation, this woman wanted to take a bad situation for herself and made it worse. May God bless her. I hope and wish you all the best. Just please, guys, be considerate of other people's feelings. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. You don't want to go out to enjoy yourself and disrespect the people that's serving you, the bartenders, the people that's cleaning, the bar back, you know, like the security. You don't want to go out and be disrespectful to the people that's actually in the property to serve you and to keep you safe. You don't want to be disrespectful to those people. I did a lot, me personally, I did a lot of security in nightclubs, in bars. Like, I did a lot of securities for those environments. And I'm telling you, the people that you will greet, hi, how you doing on the way in, let me see your ID, you know, search them on the way into the clubs. It's not the people that you're going to say goodnight to when they come out. They're completely different. And that's the reason that I know for 100%. That's the reason why I know for 100% that alcohol and drugs plays a very, very big role in people's decision making. I know that's 100% accurate. Because when people are sober, they're completely different from when they have alcohol and drugs in the system. You know, so me being a security, I always used to be very considerate, knowing the facts that it's not the same people that's going to come out because of the alcohol and whatever drugs they're doing. It's not going to be the same people. So just have patience, be good to these people, and just wish them the best and tell them to get home safe. No matter how they will talk, no matter how they will act with you on the way out, you just know that's not the person that you met when they went in. You know, just it comes down to all having patience. You know what I mean? But God bless everybody out there, man. Treat people the way you want to be treated, guys. Always make God and his family a part of your decision making. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and his family, ladies and gentlemen. As I'm recording this video, our great Pope Francis is going through a really tough time with his health. So I will ask of you guys, please, if you could say a word of prayer to God and his family on behalf of our great Pope Francis. Until the next video, guys, stay safe. Always remain positive no matter what you're going through. Peace.